Right.
And we're going to do this in 15 minutes.
Yeah, this could be a couple $100 add-on for a detailer.
Look at that.
Wow. You couldn't even see through that before.
No.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Today we're working on a disaster detail, but we came across this Einza glass and this very sensitive convertible top rubber. I don't even know what clear rubber. What would you call this? I guess Einza glass.
Yeah.
And Tom's like, hey, this is a super sensitive part of the car. Very common, right?
Mm-hmm, very common.
So Tom's going to show us kind of some precautions to take and then exactly how to fix this.
So one of the things about making good products, you know, we talked about, you know, how I came up with this, what I saw a process for polishing eyeglass lenses that would lead me to how they polish F-16 canopies on fighter jets and how important it was for them. So I wanted that for my paint polish. The same thing applies here. This is so sensitive. If you do this wrong, you get compound on the Hart's cloth top, it's going to ruin it. It's very hard to clean. So now we're going to tape off the edges, and this glass is still, or this plastic is still in good shape. It's not brittle, which is important.
And you can tell that just by feeling it?
Yeah, by feeling it. This car's been sitting undercover for 30 years.
Right.
So it's in good shape, it's just oxidized.
Okay.
So now, hopefully, we're gonna tape this all off and we're gonna use your product, the level that you like, and see what kind of a difference we're gonna make on something so sensitive.
Great. I've had so much interest for the new polish that I've been developing with Tom, and I'm in works and in development with the labels, getting the labels designed and printed. And so what I've decided to do, because there's so many of you that want it, you want to get on the list, that I've opened it up for early pre-sale. I'm still realistically probably about 4 to 6 weeks out from actually shipping it. But if you want to be first on the list, you want to get in line, I need help kind of figuring out how much demand, how much to actually make of this. So I've opened it up for pre-sale, both in 8-ounce and 16-ounce bottles. So if you're interested in getting first in line for the new Jimbo's polish, I will put that link below for this as well, and you can get in line for the new polish. So you're going to use the Jimbo's polish that you helped develop for me and a DA. Why a DA and not a rotary?
I want to be safe.
Okay.
And then if this doesn't work, we'll go to something a little bit more aggressive.
Okay.
Because you don't know if this product's going to be coarse enough to take out this kind of oxidation. But
and this is why you don't want to sand this?
Oh, no, no.
Okay, you don't want to use a heavy cut compound?
I mean, most people will say we're crazy for even touching this.
Okay.
Replace the top.
Okay.
And which would be very, very expensive. A couple grand.
A couple $1,000.
$2,000, put a new top. And this window's in good shape.
Got it.
So, and the rest of the top's in great shape.
Right,
You know.
Okay.
So let's try a little bit of this polish. Nice and creamy. Everything looks good. No pressure.
No pressure.
You can bend the plastic.
Okay.
You can.
So no pressure.
No pressure.
Medium speed.
Yep.
And you're really just letting the polish do the work.
Oh yeah, it's totally working.
And are you expecting it to look perfect, or
if we buff the inside, it would be absolutely perfect.
So you would have to do both sides.
Yeah, and we can get in there by hand and do that. I can't wait to show you.
Is this line, you think, on the outside, or what is that?
That's the fold line. That's the fold line when the top goes down.
Okay.
So
what causes it to? Wow.
What a difference.
What causes it to oxidize, like the gloss?
Probably the petroleum in the plastic.
Oh, I will, related but unrelated, and you could really see it on this. The thing that I have found, the polish is all the things that I want. No dust, workability, easy use to remove. I will say probably the thing that always consistently surprises me with the polish is how much gloss it puts off. And I think that's a perfect...
I don't want to go any more aggressive than
You don't want to go any more aggressive? Okay.
I have another tool. I would use a 3-inch...
Is this fold line from the inside?
Yeah, it's on the inside.
Oh yeah, you can't feel it. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe we will get in there for an after shot just by hand. So now that your test spot is proving to work...
Now we go over the whole thing.
And it wasn't very many passes either. It was just a couple passes.
tape the hearts cloth. You know, you don't want to get any of the polish on the hearts cloth.
Because the polish won't stain trim.
No.
But fabric is a little bit of a different
I don't know.
story.
I just don't want to. I don't want to test it.
We're not taking risks, right? This is not a part of the car that you're risking anything.
Yeah. Preserve, preserve, preserve. You know, the key is getting in and out as fast as you can.
Yeah.
So
that's the name of my, a lot of detailers just want to sit on cars.
No.
And I am really the opposite of, I just want to get in, get out. And I used to laugh and say, my job every day is to get home as quickly as possible,
That's right.
making the most amount of money as possible.
Amen.
And that's really what I wanted in this polish too, is just something that's working, that just works.
This is unbelievable. This is really working good. I wouldn't want any more cutter in this than where we are right now.
Yep.
We're not getting any dust.
No dust.
This is perfect.
This is truly
an optical polish.
Got it. And so what would a compound, say you took like a really aggressive compound, would it just start chewing it up?
Rip this window all apart.
Got it. Because we talk about clear coat being thin on cars, but when we talk about this plastic, it's got to be
so fragile.
So fragile.
It's so fragile. And I know everybody's cringing as I'm buffing on this.
Why are they cringing?
Because you can crack this really easy.
Oh.
You can crack this type of plastic really easy.
That is just, of course the sun goes away right when we need it to, but can you see a difference on there, Bryant?
I can see the oxidation coming off.
Wow. And I didn't think about that, having to do the inside too. But this could be a part of if a detailer, a car restorer, someone who's flipping a car, right? This could really be, like, this is the equivalent to like headlight restoration, right? Where this could be kind of not a deal breaker, but just a real eyesore on like, wow, the whole car looks good, but now I got to replace the top and blah, blah. Whereas if it's just restored like this.
And think how much value a detailer would bring to the table if he told the customer, let me try this on the back window. He already knows he's got to replace the top.
Right.
And we're going to do this in 15 minutes.
Yeah, this could be a couple $100 add-on for a detailer. That these are my favorite type of add-ons. It's like scratch removal, right? Like when you, an easy upsell like this that is dramatic in value really can differentiate a detailer as well. Wow, when we get in there on the inside and clean that, that's going to look, and not to mention what a safety thing, that you can see through. Wow.
Look at how shiny that is. When you side cast on that, it looks really shiny.
So cool. I would have never thought or imagined it. And totally
that looks a million times better.
A million times better.
And this stuff's on there.
And it's clean. I mean, we tried to clean it.
Nice.
So the inside you would just do by hand?
Yeah, just do it by hand.
Could you do this by hand or no?
Oh yeah, we do this right by hand.
You're just using the machine because it's a little bit more?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to come out better with a machine. I'm just too old to get my body
it's a nightmare to get in there by hand. Yeah. And this polish is either coming soon or available now, depending upon when this video comes out. But this polish is hands down, I know a lot of people say this, the best polish I've ever tried, I've ever used. We developed the whole thing right here on YouTube. We're totally 100% transparent on how the sausage is made. We've showed it, we've demoed it, and this is just yet another demonstration of how versatile this polish is, right? Because it's light enough to do the most sensitive areas of a car, but aggressive enough to polish out perfect paint, right? Because the equivalent to a modern car may be the piano black B-pillar, right? The piano black B-pillar on a car is the most sensitive part of a car, the hardest to finish out, and this polish does it perfectly.
Okay.
Wow.
Boy, that is impressive. That back
That
window
looks so
nice.
good. I can climb in there, maybe, Tom, and do it by hand too.
I think it'll come right off by hand because the stuff on the inside isn't like the outside.
Yeah. Anything I should be worried about by hand? No, it's fine.
Wow. It's really looking good on this side too.
Put a little more on there. That rub line or that fold line may not even come out, huh?
Well, if we could get a buffer in there, we could get it out. And there are ways to do that. You put a stiff board, you know, put the top down and put a stiff board on one side, maybe with a microfiber so that it doesn't hurt the rubber window. Because it is really like a rubber window. It's looking really nice. I think it looks good. I think, you know, do the other side.
Yeah.
I think that looks good enough.
Okay.
That looks really, really nice.
Sometimes good enough is the name of the game, right? Oh, wow.
The window is in great shape. Right here a little bit, Brian.
Right. Okay.
Or Jimbo. Oh.
Did I get it or no?
Yeah, I got it. Wow. Yeah,
Wow.
looks good.
It's really good, huh?
Customer will really like that, that we did that for him.
Yeah.
Hard to contort yourself.
Yeah, there's like
inside.
no good angle.
And you can use this polish on boats too.
Okay, gel coat.
Yeah, no, the boat Einzelglas.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have a boat with a removable hardtop. All of the boats, you know, their glass is made out of this material.
You know, Duffy boats, real popular
Oh yeah,
down by us, and those electric Duffy boats are all plastic like this.
we're the only product in Duffy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is so cool. Can you see me now? Woo! I
Yeah,
guess I could get in there a little bit better, but that is,
yeah, it's a lot better.
I'm gonna call that good enough.
Yeah,
'cause that
it
is
looks
tough
great.
to get in there.
Yeah. Wow,
Wow,
that looks really good.
that's amazing. You couldn't even see through that before.
No. And it made a difference, you know? Just a little bit of time and it made a
Yep.
big difference.
Huge difference. Big thanks to Tom for showing us a really integral part of a detail with this Einzelglas. Also works if you have Duffy boats or boats with glass like this or plastic like this. And if you want to see us polish out other plastics like this, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button. I will link all the products below. You can check out the Jimbo's product line. You can check out the polish. You can check out all the videos that Tom and I have together developing this exact polish. So all that and more if you subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to Tom, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.